my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn it into stomach. Yeah, feel like a Peter when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a trigger with the 4-5 up one. Feel like
Wait, so you guys won't take the money that the leagues is giving you, but you'll put your own money up to battle on the floor and battle for money on the floor. And like they said it like it was genius in the sense of like, let's be clear. Just because a league is playing you, like, a part of the game is exposure too, right? Some of these leagues don't amount to Midnight Madness. Like, I would rather battle with Sue Surf. And it's just me. If I was an up and coming battle, I would rather battle on Sue Surf's league with Sue Surf for free rather than you giving me $1,500 to go fucking travel to Ohio to. But this is just me, period. If somebody told me I could perform for fucking Leor Cowan, Steve LaBelle, and and Quality Control Music Group for free, or give me $5,000 to go do a show in Boston, where you think I'm going?
Yeah.
So like you
True,
niggas not
true.
making no logic with that. Like, oh, well, why y'all won't take money from the leagues? Because Midnight Madness is that, but it's been proven already. Because if I could take like taking something from somebody is that little two, three, whatever it is, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever the case may be, you'll get from somebody. In the opinionated realm, it's just a different kill at Midnight Madness. And some niggas want that type of kill. Like that's all. Like some niggas got a different taste for this, a different blood for kill. Give me that nigga in this setting right here, and I'm like, it's a different win. It's a different win. Running around with a belt like a Midnight Madness belt is a y'all wouldn't know because some niggas wasn't around and some niggas ain't did it. It's a different type of. Do y'all remember what Snake's stock was like when he was running around with that hardcore belt?
Fact.
Yeah, he
Facts.
did.
Like I mean, like, do y'all remember what like the space Shuni was in after that Madness win? Like that was
That's
Mm-hmm.
a
when
whole
Hustle first
resurgence. Like
called her out. Hustle first
Lou,
called her out after she won
Lou
the belt.
Castro was in the bag.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of niggas who like. You know what I mean? Like KD's best battle is on Midnight Mad. Like if you ask me, KD ain't get no looks like Midnight Madness gave him. It gave him the platform to tweak out. Like I mean, so. But that's just my opinion, though. You feel me? If you feel like you want to go battle with Jim Crow Battle League for $3,000, $4,000, go ahead. What's up? What's up?
Jim.
So I was commenting on the ticket prices, right? So
Yes,
cool. I love the whole payment plans and the prices and all of that. Like a lot of us spend a lot of money on regular battle rap weekends, period, right? But you did say that the tickets would be invite only. So people need to have that invite in order to even make a payment plan. So how is that going to
hello.
be
This
done?
is what this is just something that this is where, like I told you, that's why some of these conversations we have publicly, because that's where Surf is at with it. I genuinely think that like I want to be like invite, like you even have to have an invite to even purchase a ticket. You know what I mean? Or maybe we could find a happy medium to where it's like X amount of tickets is invite with it, and and maybe we only have 40 tickets for fans or 30 tickets for fans. But yeah, I'm not. I think this shit's supposed to be, Doc be, not against it, but we always like to play devil's advocate. But I feel like should be super exclusive. If you ask me. So yeah, so we not there yet. It's not legit invite only for you to buy a ticket, but that's just what I'm on. That's how I feel. Why you don't like
Well,
that?
I think I'm cool either way.
Right.
I like the
I mean, you feel like
exclusivity. I
you're a
love the
cool kid.
energy.
You think you in the room regardless, huh? You gonna get that invite to come.
I am a cool kid, but not by a standard. I'm just a cool type of girl. You know what I'm saying?
That
I'll
was
be
cute.
chilling.
All right, okay. What's
Roboto
up?
game crazy.
All right, little ass, fuck out of here,
For real.
Shakespeare Risha. She talk about, but not by no standard though, but by like,
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. But yeah, I do like the opportunity for fans to be in the building, but it's some corny fans with a lot of money too. It's some weirdo fans with a lot of money. So I do
damn,
think
that's a
weeding out.
bar.
I do think weeding out, the type of people that you have around is conducive to the energy in the room and all of that. You can have a fan with a lot of money that they excited to be there and shit, but they fucking up the vibes, you know? So yeah, I
That's
don't
how I,
know.
I, I
I'm in
like
the
that
middle with
too.
that.
Maybe a list that everybody checks to make sure they're good with it.
I think the team that Surf and Doc has constructed is very much so tapped into the culture. So as names come up between even if it's just down to Surf, Doc, me and Tati, like y'all know us. Like a name come up is like, ugh, oh no, you know what I'm
So
saying? But
what is going to be is what's going to happen is in the perfect world, we might come up with a mailing list to whereas you have to tap into the mailing list first to get the whole layout of the packages and everything. Thanks, Tate. I appreciate
okay.
you so much. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like you have to hit the mailer list with your email off rip to get the link. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Doc, I have a question.
Go ahead,
And
man.
Word, cause he over there doing hella shit. He over there doing hella. It's the stupid ass glasses for me. Talking to all the pretty fans. You can't take everybody to Midnight Madness.
I don't think that was a question.
Go ahead, baby.
Pause. I'll be back.
Okay, babe.
Okay, so um my question was like the price of the ticket is not bad for everything that you guys are putting together. But my question would be how are you guys going to address like people not showing up to battle, backing out at the last minute? You know, how do you guys plan to try to prevent that as much as possible so that people are not paying and then half of the people don't show up because they don't have the money they said they was going to have or whatever the case may be.
So on
Um,
my end, like I only could speak for, even though it's not team surf team doc type shit. Like I only really could speak for the people that I reach out to, and I'm basing mines off of relationships and respect. You know what I'm saying? And then because in reality, a person can say anything and do anything, you know. And I got a lot of flack for me saying, you know, the whole like I try to blackball you, but it's like I just think that I don't know what people was putting up with while I was gone. I'm not tolerating disrespect like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like and that's just me. My word is everything. If I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it.
Yeah. And Surf is you know what I'm saying? We all know who Surf is. So it's like there'll be check-ins and things like that. So it's like somebody can't come because you know they lost a loved one or they incarcerated or something crazy happened. Then you know that's a different story. That's different than oh I was capping in the spaces. I told y'all I had 15,000 and I don't. So now I ain't pulling up. Like that's a different story. But it's still a battle rap event, right? So there's no way to foolproof guarantee that we gonna have 100% of the people show up and 100% of the battles are gonna go down. Like there's no guarantee that they can give you for that. That's why the battles are not even set in stone yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you familiar with Midnight Madness the first time around, all the battles on that first card happened. Surf Doc, you might have to bring Surf back. He just left. But all the battles on that card happened, but things happen. What let me ask you a question. What would you propose? Like what kind of plan would you put in place to make sure everybody was in attendance?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. I don't know. I'm not like in a business like that, but I just think it should be like in their contracts or whatever. If you guys are even doing that, like, you know, I don't know, but I just would love to come and I would hate to be disappointed because half the people didn't show up that was supposed to be there. You know, that would, especially somebody that's like new to the culture or, you know, something like that. I've only been to like one battle, so this will be like my second time traveling to see one. So I just wouldn't want to. I mean, I just have been listening for the past year, and it just seems like that's been kind of
Right. I agree. Like
the
the
vibe.
no shows have become a little bit of an epidemic. I do think that
It's
that's
a fact.
that's one of the benefits of the battlers investing their own money. You know what I mean? Like it's one thing when somebody else paying you, but when you invested and you don't want to lose your own bread and when you are a battle I don't know what's going on. Somebody having some difficulties. But you know, Yeah, somebody Doc been trying to come off mute for the last 45 minutes. Surf
Yeah,
been
he fighting
left.
for his life over there.
Yeah. Surf keep leaving and
He
coming
probably got to
back.
go and reconnect. Yeah.
So I think Doc having issues with the space.
That was a real question though about the no shows and shit. That was a valid question.
Yeah, it is, and it's a concern that all of us have as fans. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's like there's no way to foolproof it. That's why when Surf say things like, "Oh, if you no show Midnight Madness, I'm a blackball you." You know what I'm saying? He's not speaking for those emergency situations. Like battle rappers know, like they know life be life, and sometimes um, Surf is only giving me the option to remove you. Doc, here, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on 1 second. I got you. Let me see. There you go.
I'm here. I'm
Okay,
here.
there you go. So yeah,
Yeah.
so
To
she was just asking
to
about a
answer
foolproof
Doctor
plan to
yeah, to answer Dr. Willis is like
yeah,
it's no foolproof
right.
plan. That's one, but she sounded like she only been around for like the last 12, 18 months or something like that. It's like, and I don't mean it in the sense of like not no gangster shit or nothing like that. I'm just talking about from a respect level. Like a lot of people only know Surf on the spaces on Twitter. People don't really play with me like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be 100. I had two Midnight Madnesses. Them shits went smooth. You know what I mean? And it's the relationship and the rapport I built with motherfuckers and shit like that. And I just don't like. Yeah, we don't create that type of environment for somebody. You got too much time to say I'm cool. You know what I mean? For like, it's shit foolproof is like giving these niggas half up fronts too early and shit like that. That'll start foolproofing it. You know what I mean? Things like that. But yeah, if you new to the coaches, like Midnight Madness really ain't had no fumble, haven't had any fumbles. You understand
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that 250 price too, because I remember I went to
Yo, what
Geechee
up, y'all?
versus
I'm back. Yeah,
Ward.
250, nigga.
Yeah, it's not bad because I did it was 150 for the Geechee versus Ward in Compton. So 250 for like activities plus a weekend. I feel like that's fine.
all right. Hey, I got a
All
question
right.
for Surfing Doc.
What
Hey,
up?
so how do the talent that feel too big to promo or too pop in the battle with their own money? How do they benefit from the vibe from Midnight Madness?
Say that one more time.
I was about to say, ask it again.
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Come on, AT.
God damn. So how do the talent feel like the ones that they're God damn, hold on. Why the fuck I can't
AT,
talk?
You don't
we
be
hear
like
you,
this on the
gang.
game, bro. You
Hey, I
don't come
got
on.
it. No, no, no. Look, how do the talent that feel like they too big to promo or too pop in to battle with their own money? How do they benefit from the vibe from Midnight Madness? All right,
It
did y'all
depends
hear
on
me
the
that time? Did you hear me
Yeah,
that
it
time? All right,
for
bet.
for so for me, it's going to depend on the tier level, and I think that nobody's going to treat this situation like they're above promoting it. I think everybody understands what Midnight Madness is to the culture. They understand what this moment is that is Midnight Madness. It's some of the biggest shit, if not the biggest shit, going on in battle rap at this present moment. You know what I'm saying? Not to toot my own horn, but y'all see the situations I do on my own. So now you done put me next to Surf in this capacity, and Surf already got Midnight Madness to where it is 4 or 5 years ago. Man, nobody, I'm not worried about that. Battlers won't be treating this shit like that. I have no advice for no battler that's saying they ain't gonna promote Midnight Madness because Midnight Madness is the hottest shit in the world, in our world. You know
Right.
what I'm
So
saying?
niggas shouldn't feel like they too big to promo.
Of course not. That's not even like a. I'm not talking to no newer nigga that feel like they're too big to promote Midnight Madness. I don't. I
Right.
think that's asinine.
Type
You know what
shit.
I'm saying?
No, I get it.
But yeah, certain vets and certain things. Certain things sell themselves. Certain niggas sell themselves, but everybody don't got that type of aura with them. But that's
Right.
another
Like
conversation.
I
To
think I
answer,
remember Jazz saying like somebody like Nitty that don't like Nitty and Couture like that don't really like got a real big
Right.
social media presence like but they gonna come to work like every single time. So I guess that like you know what I'm saying there is like one offs to like certain people in that specific category, but no,
I
I
think
get what you're
that's
saying.
different than
so for
them
me,
thinking they too
so for
big for
me,
it though. That's
the
No,
my
no,
boss.
no,
thing.
no, 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 no.
The question was for Sue Surf and Doc Paulette. I
Yo,
believe that. I believe that the answer to that question is this shit like the battle rap industry is almost like the industry in the same sense. Everybody's looking for a hit record. Everybody's looking for a platinum song, a platinum record. You get what I'm saying? So in battle rap, everybody's trying to get that proper set and proper opponent, good battle to say, hey, this is the perfect version of me. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants that perfect version of them. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like Midnight Madness is one of them is one of them leagues and one of them spaces that creates that, you know what I mean, that creates that setting for you to have that platinum record or that platinum, you know what I mean? Like one of Snake's biggest battles is on Midnight Madness. KD's biggest battles, it sets the platform for you to get that platinum record. So I believe that anybody involved, so for anybody, the Midnight Madness setting is the reason to do it. The money's the extra. But you know what I mean? The look, like here's good quality, a good quality battle is gonna come from there.
Yeah, and you might really get more like eyes on a battle from Midnight Madness than you would get from a different league, like you were saying earlier,
For
like
sure.
that'll pay you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to fight for some different shit, like especially like with the names that's gonna be around, like in the building, like in just the situation, like it's
Sometimes it's just proof of concept. At if you look at it, Midnight Madness been going for 4 years.
like
You look up and half the coaches excited about Midnight Madness, and you got other leagues that's been up and running and up and kicking. The proof is in the pudding.
no,
So you know what I mean?
facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's just the proof is in the product. Let's just say that. So
No,
it
yeah,
ain't
that's
me. Shout out to Bill Collector, free Bill, free Jack Boy Man. You feel me? Like free. Shout out AB Anderson
I was gonna
Burris.
say Jack free, Jack free.
Yeah, and word. I'm just so you word. I was about to say free Anderson Burris too. Word. You know
Like,
what I mean? But
Yo.
yeah, it was a boatload of people that helped me put that shit together. You feel me? So yeah, on some of the stuff I'm not really worried about. I think I got the good team for us to get what we shooting for.
you about to name the belts the same thing as last time. You about
Yeah,
to go
with
with the
probably
same
like two
names?
more.
Type
I think
shit.
probably with like two more. Yeah, we need a main champion. We need an undisputed. We need a war dog. We need a hardcore shit
you
like that.
gonna
Then
have you gonna have a war dog for sure. I think Woosah about to snatch that butt off, dude.
ain't nobody from Team Doc about to have no belt that I bought.
What I just tell you? No, hey, nobody in this speaker section is gonna have True Folk beating Woosah. Nobody.
That doesn't mean it's true. Like what?
Oh, okay. I'm just
I don't
saying.
give a fuck who in here.
Yeah, all right. I'm just trying to let you know. I'm
Hey,
trying to
sir,
let
if you
you
feel
know.
like Wu don't got no, I know, true his cloth, but like you don't feel like Wu got that believability too, or you feel like it's just good raps.
Ace,
No,
I
it's
know you
both. I
see the
believe.
title
I
on his
believe.
face.
I believe. I
Yeah,
believe.
Street Dog a
I
rapper
believe
too.
Woosah been in the precinct.
Mm.
Yeah, he probably been in the precinct.
But you just prefer like foe is yeah, I got
I
feel
just prefer. It's the whole thing. I watch battle rap different. It's the whole. It's the Chicago. It's the lingo. It's the accent. It just all just. It just fit. It just fit for real. It just fit. Like yeah.
Oh, simply stop playing with Wusa, you know what I'm saying?
So watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
You good, Frank?
That wasn't me,
Wait,
that
so
was
what do
Wu.
y'all get? Doc and Surf. So whoever wins, what do the winner get? Whichever one of y'all team win.
It's food.
So
It's
I
food.
think
7 days straight.
Oh
yeah, we got
shit.
a little dinner bet.
At
Yeah, it's
whatever
like a dinner bet.
restaurant you
So
want.
I can eat every day. I just got to send. All you got to do is at the end of the night, just send your receipt to the person, and they have to pay
That
it
is
So it's one
for
meal.
seven
Is
days.
crazy.
one meal per day? Is
Wow.
one meal per day? Like
1 meal per day for 7 days straight. He gonna be like, "Yo, there's no way you eating at Pergola every night."
Nah, see, I know Surf gonna eat breakfast. I know he's gonna call me one obnoxious time for breakfast. Chocolate chip, banana pancakes, and some fucking home fries. Yeah, nigga, I'm very observant.
That's a
That's
wild combination.
that's what that's when he gonna call with some shit like that, a weird ass order that's gonna
That
piss
was
me
my
off.
daughter. That was my daughter order, but
Mm.
my her orders gonna definitely be in the mix with for sure. You gonna be like, "Damn, how many people eating over there?"
Nah, for sure. It's good. It's good. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Bro,
you
I
know.
cap you, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm a real. Your cap is 1,000. So if you want to take a cutie or two out, you want to flex and take her and her friend out with just you. Do your thing. Your cap is 1,000. You heard?
Okay. All right, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's
Solid.
fair.
I
All
Eating
right.
a
mean, you want to
thousand
flex
dollars,
and
eating $7,000 worth of food in a week is so wild.
it's
nah,
crazy.
it's not though.
It's
Sometimes like I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie, like
It's not a
going
thousand for the week?
hookah lounge, hookah lounge with two male friends and 4 or 5 females is 880, 950. Like facts. I think we had 20. I think we had 25 shots the other night, two hookahs, and like three people had lamb at the table. We was at like a lounge in like Edgewater. She was like 790 or some shit.
Jesus.
Oh, y'all paying for small
Yeah, we was in
gatherings.
Edgewater, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Who the fuck goes to eat by themselves? Y'all need a bunch of pretty. Like you'll see. Don't worry. Come to Midnight Madness. I'm gonna show you, man. It's like you gotta have some. You gonna go do hookah and lamb chops. You gotta have some legs with you. Like
Hey, yo, I just counted the battles, so y'all could split low key, 8 up.
Yeah,
Or
you
that's
know, we just gotta, cause it's still gonna be, like I said, we gonna put the final product out October 1st, so
okay, for
everybody
sure, for
have
sure.
time. You know what I'm
because it's
saying? But
still
like,
stuff that can. It's still
it,
stuff that could be manifested
exactly, and
Agreed.
prior
it's
to that.
niggas. It might be niggas that I Calico just found out this was going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So a nigga might join up and so niggas it's niggas' job to keep their battles and themselves relevant throughout
Very
the
true.
duration of the time of the bookings. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't just gonna get the job done. I got 10,000. Okay, that's cool. But do people give a fuck?
Yeah, that's what
And
I
that's why,
that's
and
what I
that's
think.
why, that's why we keep talking about like you laugh at the tweets and you laugh at people thinking they knowing what we got going on and stuff like that because they just think it's money to like, yeah, money is cool, but if it don't make sense, we still won't use it. On top of, we don't need the battle as money, like it's extra. Like Midnight Madness, it was money on the floor. Like I think it was 7 battles Midnight Madness. Nobody put their own money on the floor. It was all Midnight Madness money.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Like it was all Midnight Madness money. You hear
Yeah,
people try to say so much shots and so much shade. Oh, Midnight Madness had sponsors. That's still Midnight Madness money. Like it was nobody's own money on the floor. It was mine's and sponsors. Facts, nobody else's. So if battles is putting their own money on the floor, that ain't nothing but a plus. You feel me?
Wizzo.
Somebody just DM me and they had an idea and they thought it would be fire if Midnight Madness had a cipher.
Ooh,
Damn.
ooh. Doc, where would we put that at? Because I was already thinking about having 2 or 3 people perform at the karaoke. Would the cipher be like the cipher?
Cipher sound like the first thing we do. That's gonna happen before some battles happen.
Right, yeah. I wouldn't even want that at the battle event though. Like I would
Yeah,
want
that's
that
what
in
I mean.
its own.
Its own thing.
Okay, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Cipher sound
Okay.
like its own entity to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? It'd be tough though to kind of squeeze. You know, we talking about karaoke, we talking about bowling. You know, we talking about potentially skating. We talking about after parties. Like we just gonna have to find some space. But I like the Cipher
I
idea.
don't
Like I
know if you
said,
ever spent the weekend with Surf. That's a light weekend. We doing all that, nigga.
yeah,
You
for
better
that.
you better come with some Red Bulls and some motherfucking Adderall.
Sheesh. That's a lot.
This shit coming like a Miami weekend. They like ain't no way y'all was out like that in Jersey. Hell yeah, we was.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody did ask, okay, so the ticket's 250. They get the event it's exclusive, but they saying, is there still even an upcharge where they can pay for VIP inside of Midnight Madness, or is there no VIP section at all?
The if you in there, you VIP already. That's it.
Okay,
That's fire.
okay.
Yeah, VIP is the two nigga. If you paying 250 to be in somewhere, you VIP.
All right, all right.
I need to get back.
Chio, your hand up. Chio and Frank, is y'all hands up or it just look like that on my screen?
No, my
Nah,
hand
but you
not
done
up.
called that
Cheo
man
is.
KO,
Yeah,
Chio,
it's Cheo.
Chia.
Cheo hand up.
The
Listen,
boss
he know who
know.
I'm talking about
The
every
boss.
time.
The boss know what it is. Salute, boss. Salute everybody. Hey, yo, hey, Doc. You said that War Dog belt. So what if so the belt? So he's still the War Dog champ, truthful, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Wusa gonna take it. Yeah,
What if
Oh, Kevin.
what if that War Dog belt end up on day one somehow?
it's not possible.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
What,
No,
what,
I was
what
just
was
putting it
your
out there.
what was your thought process behind that?
I mean, I got Truthful got a big battle coming up September 19th, and somebody asked him about the belt. I just wanted to know, do he
Oh,
still got
okay.
the
You're
right to put the
basically
belt up?
saying, well, that's at True Foe's discretion if he
Mm-mm.
want to defend it against Muap and the
Nah. It's
TOS.
only it's only one it's only one it's only one belt that could cross leagues, and that's the men's hardcore belt and the woman
Chael, what
and
are
the
you
women's
talking
hardcore
No,
belt.
I
about?
just wanted to know. I'm just asking a
Yeah,
question.
Why?
he
Why you
trying to.
asking about my belt?
Yeah, he plotting on
I
you,
just wanted to
gang.
And
know,
You pull
bro.
it
Doc,
I just
up.
and
wanted to
Doc, why
know.
you
How did a
offering
battle
up
get up
What are
How
there?
you
how is
doing?
True
Okay,
Fall up here?